Hi everyone, I'm Ilabasmati, and today I'm going to talk about a very famous architect, Gunter Behnisch. Gunter Behnisch is the designer of the stadium, the very famous stadium, Olympic Stadium of Munich in 1972. He has built more projects, and very famous project like the Parliament in Bonn, different university in the same Massachusetts, North America. But today I'm going to talk about his life because he began with difficulties. He has not a lot of money when he was young, and then decided go to the army. And after the Second World War, he is the youngest commander of the submarine. I'm going to explain his life, a little biography, 5 minutes, no more. He was born on 12th of July 1922 in Lockwood, in Germany, and died in 12th of July of 2010 in Stuttgart, Germany. He studied architecture in the school of Stuttgart. Well, Gunter Behnisch is a study at the Stuttgart University of Applied Science, where he graduated in 1951. When he come back from the Second World War, because he has a problem at the end of the war, and then decided when he come back to begin in the 1947 began to study architecture. It's an incredible, very good architecture. Well, he opened a studio in Stuttgart in 1952 in the company of Bruno Landbar. He's associated. He subsequently joined force with Fritz Auer, Wilfred Buxell, Manfred Sabatke, very difficult, the German names, Edgar Tanker and Karl Weber, and in 1979 the Behnisch and Partner studio was founded. Well, he was famous then. Well, between 1967 and 1987, Behnisch was a full-time professor at the Darmstadt University of Technology. At the beginning of his career, his main focus was on building schools with a clear predominance of rigorous forms. Over time, his approach to building became lighter and more open and playful. Well, a major work of his in which he collaborated with Frei Otto, very famous. I had been talking one day because it's the price. It's the same. Well, I forgot the name of the prize of the hour. Well, he worked with Otto Frei, but he is the designer, Gunter. Leonard and Andras, that's his engineer. Otto Frei is another Pritzker. Otto Frei is a Pritzker, and he died several days. I had been talking one day about him, Otto Frei. He died 1 or 3 days before he received the prize. Well, Otto Frei and him was the architect, and the other were the engineer. Andras in the construction of the stadium roof, the swimming pool and the sport hall for the Munich Olympics Games. Well, between 1968 to 1972. Well, the roof is made of transparent plexiglass to guarantee the incidence of light and is supported by anchor mast. Other important buildings include the Aufdenschafferfeld, German names, secondary school in Locke in 1973, a nursing home in Reulingen in 1977, and the office and production building of Leibon AG in Alsenau 1987. In the building at the head of the complex, with arc rounded and supported by blue concrete column, the offices are reflected in a lake. In 1987, Behnisch and partner designed the Deconstructivism, his solar institute at the University of Stuttgart. He has another project in North America at the same time. Well, the characteristic of the building, which was partly improvised, are a response to the innovative solar energy technology. We are in the 18th, remember, no? 14th year. Well, solar energy technology used there. Between the laboratory containers, which are made of steel, there is a glazed room with sharp angles. Other important projects include the Museum of Communication in Frankfurt am Main, 1984 and 1990, and the German Parliament building, very famous, in Bonn, 1992. Well, the use of lightweight materials in combination with a lot of glass, in particular the plenary hall, which is circular and surrounded by glass, parallelepiped, makes the parliament transparent and at the same time a symbol of the democracy. Well, that's all. Thanks so much for paying attention, and well, see you soon. Till tomorrow.